Hey guys, I'm coming to you guys a little sooner than expected. It's been 4 days, even though it says 3 there. It counted the first day as day 0. We have action, so I wanted to come back sooner. I checked it yesterday and noticed that we had some sprouts, so I just wanted to update you that it didn't take 5 days as expected. I've also learned since that these variety of pods that came with my Aerogarden are all lettuce, no herbs, as I previously thought. So let's get in here. Here is red cells. You can barely see, let me see, barely see some action in there. That is Marble of Four Seasons. We got one in there. And then here is Deer Tongue. We have 2 and a little third one trying to pop through. Here we have Paris Island. That one has 1 or 2. And then Rouge de Hyver. I think that's how you say it. And that one has some. And then that's Black Seeded Simpson with one that's pretty big. They all have condensation, but the 2, if you remember from the first video, this one and this one, the domes kept coming off. It was not as much condensation. I'm gonna try to set you down. It's not as much condensation in those 2 as it was in the rest of them. I just kind of rotated them so that we could see inside of the little pods. But yeah, and then they all say 4 to 8 days on the rim of the pods. So yeah, it's been working very fine. It's pretty quiet. You don't hear it. The light is very bright though. This is in the kitchen, and my room is all the way, the very last room where we live, and you can see that light shining bright in our room. So we don't even use the light over the stove or the sink or anything like that. We just keep this light since it's so bright. But yeah, everything's going good. We have some good sprouts happening, some already popping through. So once they have all popped through and they start to, right before they touch the top of the lids, that's when you take the domes off and then let them do their thing. And also, as they grow, you adjust the light so that it's not sitting directly on top of them. So yeah, I'm gonna lower that back down. Place that puppy over there. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update as to what's going on. We already have some action, and in the full 8 days, I suppose they'll be nice and tall, at least a good 4 inches maybe. But either way, once they all come out of the dome, then I'll come back with another update. I am pretty excited that it is lettuce growing instead of the herbs, since I already have herbs growing on my patio, which I showed you guys in the first video. So I'm pretty excited that it's lettuce. I do still intend to buy the pods that are without seeds. It's just the little pod with the domes and the dirt so that you can plant what you would like to plant, because I still would like to try strawberries in here. But yeah, so I'm going to tell you guys another little thing that I've been doing. So because my porch, where it faces where we live, we don't get many hours of sun. So I'm constantly playing musical pots with my plants to move them around and chase the sun throughout the day. So since this light, see, it extends out some, when I have it placed where it sits, which is there, I placed one of my strawberry plants right there to get some of that light. I felt like we might as well take advantage since I have so many pots outside and not all of them gets enough light. And then my son's school project, his avocado plant, I placed that here as well in the hopes that that'll get some light too, some of this false UV light, and help it propagate faster. But I don't know if you can see in there. I had like two little starts in here only when it was sitting outside. But now, there you go. You can see some of them. Now I have like, oh, excuse me, that was my elbow on the counter. Now I have several. Yeah, you can see in there. Now I have several of them growing in there. So it's been working. So I'm just going to let that sit and utilize some of that light. I also put, my son wanted to grow his own thing in the event that the avocado seed won't sprout. But I've read that it can take like 8 to 12 weeks. So, and it's only been 3 for us. So we put a watermelon seed in here, and I just have that taking advantage of some of that light as well, so we can see if it'll do anything. I did have 3 watermelon starts like earlier, or towards the end of January rather, but I went out of town for a bit, and when I came back, that's when like all of my little starts had died. So because we didn't get a lot of sun, and my babes and my hubby didn't move them, to chase the light like I do all day. So that's okay. We just reseeded everything, and we started again, and now we have a lot of new little sprouts. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see this finish and do its thing so we can start eating lettuce. I love lettuce. Most all varieties, and I like to eat it just like fresh. I don't even need to do all of the dressing up. Sorry. All of the dressing up and everything for it. But yeah, so that was the update I have for the Aerogarden. We'll come back when they are starting to come out of the little pods more so that we can check that growth out. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.